Welcome to the reading for the first decan of the Cancer sign from 21 of June to the 1st of July. For the Cancer sign, the card associated is the Chariot, and the ruler is the Moon for the sign. And for this particular decan, we have Venus in Cancer. So the sub-ruler of this period is Venus. And the card, because it's a cardinal sign of beginnings of new season, it's the Two of Cups. As we can see in this card, we have the beginning of love, of true love. We see the two cups here, feminine and masculine, who are approaching each other with respect. They connect, and from these cups we can see the serpent that can also be the Kundalini energy that grows, and that end up in this symbol of the lion, who here is more to show us that the sexual passion makes place for true love, for a true connection based more on respect. Normally this card, or in most of the reading, it's about soulmates, equal partnership, attraction, and maybe childhood sweethearts, kinder spirits, because they are still very young. And if we think of the Chariot as being the one associated with Cancer, and we think of Venus, which card is the Empress, we can almost imagine that these two youngs here are the future Empress and the one from the Chariot. So a younger version of the two of them. New love, a love that is protecting, because for the Cancer we have the Moon as the ruler, so it's a kind of mother love that protects them. They don't have yet experience, they are really in an early relationship, and they are starting to create a life together, and they will learn from their shared experience. So it's a very quiet and peaceful time in which we have to open our heart for love, and remember that the name of this Two of Cups is Lord of Love. And when we say love, of course, we most of the time think of romantic love. And if we look here in another deck, it's the Two of Blooms. So it's like these two together are forming the sign of the infinity. So it's definitely also the meeting maybe of a soulmate, but the soulmate, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody who completes us only at the romantic level. It can also be a reunion, as we see it here together again, in between the masculine and the feminine. It can be the integration of masculine and feminine aspects within oneself, and this is an attraction that can become very important. It can be also a true friendship. So it's just that amazing feeling in the beginning when you trust that you can open your heart, and that can be indeed also for a friendship. It can also mean a relation that continues to go closer, a forgiveness, somebody from the past that comes back, a positive resolution of a conflict that or maybe that you are really now ready for the love. You are ready to accept it in your life, and all disputes are somewhere in the past. If we look at this card, I see more the as above so below, and the love is coming from a higher realm. It can be also the love of the higher self for us. We just have to get, or to be open to receive it, meaning that we see in this deck where we have this woman looking at herself, another version of herself in the mirror, and truly falling in love with yourself. Because two in generally brings a sense of new balance, of stability, a yin and yang energy that centers and balances us. So it's not about sitting in one place, but just like we see in this symbol, we just move around and come back in the balanced place. We move around, come back in the balanced place. So it's very important to understand that two is already about movement and growing. The relation starts, let's say, with ourselves, with the higher consciousness, with a partner, in a friendship, and now it starts moving, it starts flowing. This beautiful card here from the Happy Tarot, it also says about a new relation that reminds you of things that you love and you didn't enjoy for a while. So it's like going back to yourself in this new partnership, in this new relationship. Even if it's just with yourself, you find back what bring you real joy. And also by giving and taking, this could be also a balance. It both brings you delight, and you can even find joy by sharing the pleasure. If we look at the Herb Crafter's Tarot, we have for the Two of Cups here is Two of Water. We see the two beautiful birds here, and it's also with the message, let love in, welcome genuine connection. We see here Venus, it's goddess of love, and that reminds us of the vulnerability that any relation can bring, but in the same time trust and allow yourself to be drawn in by what you love, and approach every partnership with kindness and emotional stability, and then trust that you will experience the same from your partner. And as you see here, we describe different type of partnership. For those who are their birthdays in this period, I wish you first of all a happy birthday. And it means that from what I see, that for you love is an important thing in this lifetime, and the Cancer as such is one of the most loving signs. So of course you are somewhere almost protecting when it comes to love and true relationship, and even or mostly with yourself and with the divinity. I want to pick up a number here. I will do it for somebody from this decan, and as I said, it's between 21 and 1. Yeah, you know, the card of Venus is 33, which is a magical number, but is number 6 was associated with Venus, and now we have the 6, the one for 24 June. If any of you is born on 24 of June, then you have even a 6-6, and this year was a big thing, 666, with special portal, and we have the amazing alignment of the planets on that particular day. If you count the moon, there were 7, but otherwise there were 6 planets in a unique alignment that will happen again only over 18 years in 2040, and it happened 80 years ago. So maybe you can also try to figure out where you were at that time in your life, and hope for the same type of energy. And a beautiful card for you from this Akashic oracle. It's the seed song. With the smallest seed resides the greatest potential. The seed does not know its own magnificence, only that its job is to awaken, putting out tender roots and little leaves. Look at the beauty of each and every flower, the wonder of the redwood, the scent of lavender, all life starts from a seed and becomes something incredible, special. Why then do we doubt our progress? Why do we push ourselves? The lesson of the seed is to release, to grow. It happens as its own peace in rhythm with the seasons and even in the most difficult climates. Nourish your seeds with rich soil and clear water, and they will bloom. And indeed, the card of the Two of Cups, it's about a love that starts now. It's like the seeds of the love, honest, true love, and just trust and allow it to grow and enjoy the seed song. Thank you for watching.